Hello guys, this is Rydon Academia and we are still on our series on the laws of indices. So today we are going to be looking at our sixth law, which is the negative fractional power law. Alright, negative fractional power law is just a combination of our negative power law and our fractional power law. If you've not watched our video, please do well to watch them, okay? So like I said, it's a combination of our negative power law and our negative fractional power law. So we're going to be applying both rules, okay? For example, when we're giving a raised to power negative 1 over 2, alright, we can see our negative power as well as our fractional power. So we're going to be applying the both rules on this, okay? So the first thing we'll do, because of our minus, we'll be having an inverse, right? 1 over, alright? Then we'll be having a raised to power 1 over 2. But this is also a fractional power. So we'll be taking our numerator as the power, the denominator will become the root, okay? Our numerator will be the real power, the actual power of our a, while the denominator becomes the root of a. So we'll be having 1 over the square root of a. Are we there now? So this is what it's all about. Both, we are applying both negative and the fractional power law. So we're going to take examples and then we'll see how quick we can work on it, okay? Now, for example, we are given 64 raised to power minus 2 over 3. And we are asked to simplify, okay? 64 raised to power minus 2 over 3. If you want, you can break down this 64, alright? You can break down this 64 using 2 or using 4, okay? But I would prefer to use 4. Let's just use 4. 4 raised to power 3. 64 is 4 raised to power 3 multiplied by minus 2 over 3, alright? So by product power law, we can multiply. But mind you, this is 3 over 1, okay? To make it a fraction, bring over 1, because 3 here is a whole number, alright? Even though it's a power, it's still whole compared to the fractional aspect. So from here we can divide 3 here and divide outside. So we are going to be left with 4 raised to power minus 2, which is at this point is just a negative power. Then we can be having 1 over 4 raised to power 2, which is equal to 1 over 16, alright? With that, we're going to take our second example. We have 3 raised to power minus 2 over x multiplied by 3 raised to power minus 1 over 3, and that's equal to 27 raised to power minus 1 over 3. Alright, and we are asked to simply find the value of x. We are going to be solving that because the bases are same and it's multiplication. We are going to be adding the power, right? So we'll be having 3 raised to power minus 2 over x plus, alright, minus 1 over 3, alright? Plus and minus will become minus, okay? Then we'll be having, now we're going to simplify this also using 3 since they are all in base 3. So we'll be having 3 raised to power 3, right, which is 27, but raised to power minus 1 over 3. Alright, so let's continue that. We have this, at this point we have minus 2 over x plus, okay, sorry, minus, right, minus 1 over 3 to be equal to, now this will also become, we're going to introduce our own fraction by bringing over 1, right? Then 3 can divide 3 because this is a whole number, our numerator, to divide the denominator. We'll be left with 3 raised to power minus 1, alright? Now as you can see, the bases are same and it's an equal to sign. It means you can easily equate the powers, okay? So by equating the power, we have minus 2 over x minus 1 over 3 to be equal to minus 1. Now when we have this, we can collect like things. The numbers will go to one side and then the letters or the unknown on the other side. So we have minus 2 over x to be equal to minus 1. Now when this comes to the other side, it becomes a plus 1 over 3, alright? So we have minus 2 over x to be equal to, when we do this math, our denominator is 3, alright? So 3 go into 1, we'll be having 3 times minus 1, we have minus 3, right? And then 3 into that, we have 1. And then 3 times 1, we have 1. That is 1 times 1, we have 1, okay? Minus 2 over x will be giving us minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2 over 3. Alright, now as you can see, the numerators are both same. The numerators are both minus 2 minus 2. Therefore, we can equate our x to 3. Alright, but if you wish, you can also cross multiply and then divide. The answer will still be same. But simply, since the numerator are same, I'm going to be equating my x to 3. And with that, we have come to the end of our series on the laws of indices. If you've not subscribed to our channel, please do so that as new videos drop, you'll be notified immediately. Don't forget to share our videos, like our videos, and also comment. See you in our next class. Thank you.